Happy Monday, everybody. Okay, so here's the deal. Normally I do haul videos on Monday, but today's a little bit different because there is in fact no haul this Monday, but there will be next Monday. So everybody just stay calm for that. Instead, I decided that the best way to start February would be to do an entire overview video of my February layouts from the front cover all the way through the month. That just made sense. So that's what we're going to do. By the way, I did make this cover myself. I'm pretty proud of it. It was my first cover, so I'm pretty pumped about it. And I will be offering covers in my Etsy shop probably by the end of tonight, so by midnight. So yeah, that's part of the plan, and I'll show you guys a video of that maybe a little bit later so that you guys can see, or maybe right at the end. So we're just gonna do a quick little, psych. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, so this is the beginning. I actually use the birthday section, and I do use the goal section, and I use the special events. Special events to me are things that I know that are going to happen, because if I create an event, to me it's actually special, or if I'm going to attend something, so whether it's a concert or no matter what it is. In this particular case, I get to go to manager meetings tomorrow morning, which are very, very exciting. I was supposed to go either way, but I'm actually super excited because I'm going as a manager. So that's really exciting. Not as a management trainee. So little side note there. So that's important. But number two, I officially will be in my store on the 8th. So they're both really important events to me. I made a lot of goals last month. I think I made 5 or 6 huge goals that maybe 1 got accomplished. Maybe 2. I'm not really sure. I haven't even looked back at them. It's been a little chaotic the last couple weeks. So I kept it pretty simple. To finish a class that I'm in, to log food every day, which I haven't logged any of my food today, so I've got to do that, and drink 8 glasses of water. I think I drank maybe 1. So yeah, it's about progression, not perfection. And then to organize and update the blog, because I want that to be something that I spend the next month really getting a handle on, because I won't have the availability to do as many videos, but I'll have the ability to get onto the blog and organize it periodically. So it'll be something that I can conquer this month. I do use birthdays for obviously birthdays. I used little numbers from the Heidi Swap Planner stuff. The reason I like it is because the packs are pretty awesome. If I have one in here, that would be phenomenal. Here, I don't know if you guys can really see, but they have this is the smaller set of numbers, and there's ones that are a little bit bigger, because this is supposed to be more of the day, I guess, and then there's or maybe this is for the month and then there's the day. I'm not really sure. You can kind of play with it. But that's what I use to do my little numbers here. The tape, if you looked at the Impressive Ideas haul video, they're in that. They're from a company called Hampton something, and I don't know what it is. I put all my supplies away because that sounded like a really great idea at 11 o'clock last night, because I was just, there was too much clutter everywhere, so I just cleaned. And unfortunately in that, I put a bunch of stuff away. I doodled this myself. It's not an iron-on or a stick-on or whatever. I did it myself. It was my first actual doodle, so I'm pretty proud of it, despite the fact, if you look really closely, there's lots of smudges and all of that. I started off with using a precise pen, and it didn't go so well, and then I switched to one of the Staedtler, however you say it, and that one's still smudged, so I think I'm going to get some Micron pens and use them, because a couple of my artsy friends suggested them in the world of doodling. This I originally wrote in my red Staedtler pen and then had to go over it with my precise one. That's why it looks so much fatter than these two. I recommend precise always and forever. It is my pen of choice. I have it in as many colors as they will ever come out with it in. I've tried markers of every fine point that I can possibly come up with. I will tell you, These are awesome. So far from what I've used, they are 0.4 in comparison to, I think, the 0.3 that the Precise pens are, but they are wonderful. Or maybe it's 0.3 that the Staedtler pens are. Don't quote me on that. But they're great. I bought them at Hobby Lobby with a 40% off coupon. They were originally $20, so you do the math personally, but they're great. And they come in a ton of colors. They're super affordable. I don't know in terms of like longevity that they're going to have, but we'll see. I just think that they're cute and they're perfect for us. So that's a side tip. Okay, so this is my month layout. As much as I love you guys, I don't actually write my financial numbers in there. So in terms of like how much my rent is or my phone, I love you guys. Y'all don't need to know all that. You just need to know where the stamp came from. All the stamps that are little like this came from Studio L2E. I'm a huge fan of their planner stamps. I'm going to be getting some of the Sweet Shop, I think it's Sweet Stamp Shop stamps probably for my birthday in March. I think I'm going to ask for some money to do that. So yeah, I'll have some of those scattered in there at some point, but that's where those came from. The heart washi tape that almost looks like polka dots on the screen, it's actually little tiny hearts. It is so cute. It's very vintage. It's precious. I'm obsessed with it. And then all of these stickers came from Impressive Ideas and like these big 12 by 12 sheets. Again, go watch the Impressive Ideas haul video. It will blow your mind, first of all, because it's awesome, but you guys really have to go there. If there is any way that you can get to it, if you're ever visiting in Atlanta or can go, I highly suggest the trip. It's wonderful. I don't know if I've really said this before, but I'm not a really big fan of like 3D elements in my planner because it's still a planner. It needs to be able to go into my purse and look professional. I'm not throwing shade towards anyone that does do that. It's just mine has to go with me to my job and mine actually has to be looked at and pretty functional. So that's why I don't have a ton of stuff across this because I won't write anything else on here maybe, but I might. So I just kind of leave it slightly open, especially because I do sometimes use the note section if it's something that I need to ask like 2 or 3 weeks from now that I don't, or maybe like it may be a person's phone number or something. Just I leave it pretty open. I'm kind of babbling, so sorry. Okay, this is this week's layout. I'm so excited. This is so that you can kind of see what it looks like with pin, and then everything else is without. So yeah, you'll see this layout with pin, but you'll see every other week after this without for right now. Again, I'm babbling. I need to order my Happy Planner supplies because the launch was today. So that's why there's going to be a haul video next week because you'll get to see all the stuff that I ordered. I saved up my Christmas money because I knew that there would be more supplies. So I've waited for this moment. So I'm really excited to hit the order button. I don't know why that stamp's there. Oh, yes, I do, because Pretty Little Liars is this day, and okay, that makes sense. I was like, I totally think that that's not supposed to be there, but it is. All the stamps, like the hearts, the house, the credit card, and the phone are all, and the hydrate, the food log, all of that is from Studio L2E. The alphas are from Lawn Fawn, LAWNFAWN. I love that company. They are the cutest stamps I've ever seen. I cannot wait to get back up to Impressive Ideas and order some and to buy some and just go crazy. The washi tape is from Me and My Big Ideas. It's actually part of the Happy Planner washi tapes that you can purchase. What I like so much about them is how absolutely gorgeous and vivid and realistic, like the flowers even look. They're really an amazing washi tape. I have so many good things to say about how this was executed. This one is also from them. I love that they were also smart enough to know that there would be people that wanted to cover up the morning, afternoon, evening slots and made a perfect size to go across it without being too big or too small. So super important. The stickers all came from Hobby Lobby. They're in those $2.49, I think, or maybe it's $4.99. I'm not really sure. I think it's $2.49 sheets that are about this long ish, and have bunches and bunches of themed stickers. I can't talk all of a sudden. I just thought it went with the tape really well. It was something that was very Valentine's Day-ish without being obnoxious about it. I wanted to make sure everything was very pink and girly this month, obviously with Valentine's Day, but I didn't want it to be overwhelming. Some fun things about this particular layout before I get too far. I like the idea of doing a top 5. So that can mean anything from as simple as getting my nails done. Like, to me, I don't pamper a lot, but I really want to do something for myself. And I've been trying to do it for about 2 weeks. So that was really important. But then I have like dinner plans with some people, and then like a note to pack for meetings, which is something I'm going to do, but it's just something to check off the list when I'm done. I like the idea of having a health and fitness section going forward because it's something that I want to really concentrate on, especially with getting the promotion that I got. I don't take enough care of myself sometimes, and I give a lot of me. So this is my little section of myself to remember to log the food, know that you're eating right, and that you're taking care of your body long term. I'm out of my store this week as long as my flight takes off tomorrow. Please pray that Winter Storm Kayla reassesses her life because she's about to drive me nuts and cause me an aneurysm because it's messing with my travel arrangements. So I wrote down challenges that I have for my store while I'm gone. I like the make every second count because that's my first full day at meetings. The special moments, I get to fly out with my store manager that trained me, that is just amazing. And it's just such an amazing opportunity that I get to even leave like our hometown where we kind of started to go to this place together. It's just a really special moment. So I just kind of wanted to put that sticker there. Obviously, this was the perfect quote. I've spent 3 years working to get to this point. So to get to go is exciting. So I left it blank so that I can journal on the back of it on the flight home. Obviously, a laminated to-do sheet that I probably will utilize a lot this week. This is the back half of the week. I haven't put top 5s because I got done with Tuesday before they told us, or we started like hearing things about maybe not being able to fly in until next week. So I kind of stopped. So I'm going to be really upset if I have to scooch this entire layout over because obviously this layout was meant for a very special week. So I'm going to stop babbling about it and move on. Okay, so this washi tape right here is from the Me and My Big Ideas. It's like a panty set. It's like the girliest set that you can get. Obviously, like you'll be able to look in the sets and see the panty colored one and instantly pick it out. This is that Hampton tape. Stamps, all from Studio L2E. Lawn Fawn. Stickers. All the stickers on this page. I like to theme my pages. So like the other one is all based off of those Hobby Lobby stickers. These are all stickers from the same page. I like to keep everything really uniform because it's a sticker sheet. It's meant to be used together. And usually if you look at it, there's enough diversity in there for it to make sense. So yeah. These are all from Me and My Big Ideas, but it's a big sheet about the same length. I got my sheet at Michael's. Hobby Lobby did not carry it. At least mine didn't. So that's where I went. I don't know about you guys, but my Hobby Lobby only really carries soft spoken. It has some of the sticks, but it doesn't have the same diversity from Mambi that a Michael's does. I spent too much time talking about that first page. That's why I like blew through that. If you have any questions about, like, say I don't talk about a tape or a sticker that you like, by all means comment below and I'll tell you where it came from, I promise. The Doodle Washi tape was the Hampton company again. This tape and this tape, as well as this little strip that says "You Make Me Happy," all came out of a washi tape set that is from Heidi Swapp. It was made for her planners. It came in pink. There's like a blue, green, teal. There's silver, there's gold, and there's black and white. I did not get the gold ones. I couldn't get my hands on them. Ooh, these were the gold ones that I ended up just picking up instead. Not that it's bad or anything. I would love to get my hands on the gold ones, but the Michaels that I went to, that's even 2 hours away, just didn't have it, and they had all the other ones. So I bought the ones that I could, and they were buy one get one free. So why not? Obviously Lawn Fawn, Studio L2E. If you notice after that first layout, I move everything down and leave the top blank. I just thought that would be a little bit easier for me because then it would just give me a little bit of extra space to write in just on a day-to-day basis. These stickers, all the big lips, are from Sticko. The little lips are a stamp that I had. So I don't even know where the stamp came from. So that's like one thing I can promise you I have no idea, but I'm sure you could find like a Little Kiss stamp anywhere. And I just kind of stamped in corresponding ink colors. Just because I didn't like that everything was so big. I kept trying to like place another one here or there and it just looked too off kilter. So that's why I picked that. I love the quotes at the bottom of these pages too, by the way. This is the last week. I used the big 12 by 12 sticker sheets. I kind of used both of them because they had different things on each one, but they were all meant to go together to some degree. If you notice, it's like a big thing, a little dot, and then a tag, little dot, tag, big thing-ish. And they kind of correspond. So, like, this has the little crossword puzzle behind the bird. This tag has like a crossword puzzle style, and then I put the lovely sticker above it. I just thought it made it kind of even. That's one really weird, quirky thing. I'm OCD about making sure that they look even. Like, I don't want one page to look super heavy and one page to look super light. I try to make it fairly evened out, if you notice. But all of this is stickers, everything except for what obviously this is stamped, stamp, stamp. But this is all actually stickers. It's not washi tape. It was just on the sheet and it came in like a big long strip that spanned the whole page. And then I just kind of like measured it out, cut it down, did the same all the way across. Which is weird because normally I kind of like mix up the tapes and do some weird stuff. And then I had about a little tiny bit left over of each one, so I put it up here just to connect things a little bit better. I'm trying to think if there's anything really else to talk about on this page, but there's really not. Oh, the little workshop stamp. Quick thing about workshop. I am going, why is it not focusing? Oh, this looks terrible. There we go. I'm sorry. The little workshop stamp is because every second and fourth Friday, the Impressive Ideas place actually stays open until midnight to do like a crop night, which is really exciting because it will give me a creative outlet 2 days a month with all the supplies a girl can ever love, and it will dictate our haul videos for the coming week. And it's just super exciting. It makes me feel a lot more calm about having some me time, so that's what it's going to be. All the little TVs or TV shows that I religiously watch, like I'm a Pretty Little Liars, American Horror Story, and Walking Dead fan. That's a pretty eclectic group there. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting set of TV to watch. But those are my big shows right now. I love Once Upon a Time as well. But I just thought I'd stamp them in because this month restarts Walking Dead, and I'm excited about it. And then is March. So we haven't even gotten started on that yet. I'll probably start here very soon. If I've learned anything, it's to start, like, if I even just stamp the layout first thing in the morning or do like chunks of it at a time, it's a lot less daunting. That's why it's so hard for me to do plan with me videos and do process videos with you guys, because I do a little bit in the morning before I leave for work, and then I do a little bit at night before I go to work. And so it's not a continuous process. And then I work for 8 or 9 hours a day. And soon I'm going to be working 12-hour days just for a little while. So it's very difficult for me to get to that process video and planning with me point with you guys. It's not that I don't want to, and I'm super excited for when we're going to be able to. But for right now, that's what it is. I'm just going to do a quick flip through towards the front again, just so you guys can see each layout one last time. Please feel free to comment below if you have any questions or if you just want to share your thoughts. That's okay too. I love to hear anything you guys have to say. I'm really honored to be at as many followers and subscribers as we're at, but we're approaching 100, and I do want to do another giveaway when we hit 100, so I'll let you know. The challenge will be very similar, and just for all the people who entered the first time, thank you guys so much. I cannot say thank you enough for all the time that you've given me, and I respect you guys so much, and want to reward you for that. So giveaways are a great way for me to get to do that, and I would love to be able to do random acts of kindness things as well, so I'll be able to let you know about that. But I made a list of all the things that you guys said you liked, and I will be planning videos for each person that commented, and I'll give you like a little shout out probably. But thank you everyone for tuning in and watching, and I hope you enjoy my flip through and have a very wonderful and happy February. Thank you guys. Have a great night.